had to mute my computer for a sec. My laptop that is doing the streaming. See, I have a Best Buy pre-built gaming PC that I'm playing off of, which is perfectly adequate for most of my stuff. It's an iBuyPower 1 or something, you know. And I have a Acer Nitro 5, which I'm streaming off of. We're going to be playing this. I might do this one, but considering with what's going on in Eastern Europe right now, I don't feel comfortable playing a story at the moment, although that could change. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't feel comfortable necessarily playing a story right now, though, where the Russians are any hint of the good guy. That could change if I decide it might be a good idea regardless, but I am excited for Company of Heroes 3. We are playing this on easy because I want to, and I don't care for difficulty. Sherman tanks, half tracks. I wonder if a half track is street legal. Like, I would love to go to I would love to have one of these as my car, and if I was still in high school, I'd have it converted to, like, a key thing. And you tell people, I'm thinking to myself, you're telling the people that give you the pass to park on school property, all right, what's your car? And well, it's a half track from World War II. It's a U.S. Army half track, and it's my only car or something. I would tell them, it's just like, look, if you want to come outside with me, I'll show you. I think it would be pretty funny.
Normandy in June of 1944, Allied forces have established an ironclad front across a once occupied Europe. They drove deep into enemy territory, scoring victory after victory while freeing millions of people from the clutches of tyranny. But success has not come at an easy price. Our forces moved with shocking speed, stretching supply lines thin while exhaustion set in amongst the troops. Now, with the onset of winter, Allied command has been forced to call a halt while supply and manpower situations are worked out. To alleviate pressure elsewhere, the rugged, forested Ardennes region in eastern Belgium offers a sleepy front, able to be held by new recruits and battle-weary troops as they find some rest before the assault on the German homeland begins.
Listen up. We're going to be taking over sentry duty from the airborne over at Checkpoint 5. Now, seeing as how there ain't nothing there, we're going to build some stuff.
Okay, we need to hopefully change a few things. Which, classic XP kickers. Classic hotkeys. Does that make it? I hate it when developers do arrow keys. Like, alright, save and quit, because we need to see, because sometimes developers will do this thing, instead of WASD, I forgot to add that, sometimes you can mess around with settings in the main menu when you shouldn't have to, when you can do it in the game. This should be here. Okay. That's unfortunate. I don't like... Because I'm a left-handed person, and arrow keys are very uncomfortable for me. I don't like having to deal with arrow keys. I tolerate it on a few games. Civilization is really guilty of this. Even in Civ 6, Firaxis, whoever the fuck develops that, insists you must use arrow keys instead of just WASD. I will look in it again at some point because I own both Civ 6, Civ 5, Civ 4, and Civ 3. But like Civ 3, I can understand. And to some degree, Civ 4 as well. But like Civ 5 and Civ 6, you would think you could change that. But no. They want us left-handed people to suffer. What is... co-op scenario. Operation Barbarossa. Keys blue. Oh, well, we'll get to that later. It's like I have to move my... What is... Okay. We'll just start a new campaign. I have to move my hands sometimes, or move the keyboard very much to my left so it is kind of comfortable. But say there's functionality and mechanics that require the use of other keys. And I'm just like, I don't know. Eventually I'll do something about that. I see, like, I would love it where it's like, we already saw this cutscene, so it doesn't matter. I would love it where someone would make the WASD keys also arrow keys in a keyboard, if there's a way of doing that. Do you know what I mean?
But success does not come at an easy price.
Can we? Yeah, no, we can.
All right, you 90-day wonders, listen up. We're going to be taking over sentry duty from the airborne over checkpoint 5. Now, seeing as how there ain't nothing there, we're going to build some stuff. Lucky for y'all, we got rear echelon squads available to pitch in. They got it all figured out when it comes to building defenses, so they'll help with the checkpoint.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Ah, look at that.
I heard some guys talking about the GI they shot for desertion. Yeah, it's terrible. Did you hear about the Germans? They killed 50,000 of their own. Rear echelon troops on the front line.
Well, yeah, look who we have here. Welcome to the shindig. I hope you got nowhere else to be.
Welcome to the shindig. I hope.
Fall in.
Unlocked at the
All right,
barracks.
let's move out, boys.
And Carlson, a captain command squad. Yeah, no, we need an officer. ROTC, such. It was probably the one experience in my life that started off amazing and just went downhill over a period of 4 years.
Do not give them a chance to react.
Hold left.
I got the what and the why.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to fight the tutorial. Oh, we'll get there.
Stay together. Move out.
I don't...
Hop to it, boys. You know that son of a gun Jackson will never stop with the wisecracking if we're late.
Ardennes just took the battlefield.
Men are ready for action. Captain Derby, glad you could finally make it.
Yeah, well, this war ain't no hurry to end. Figured we had plenty of time to mosey on over.
Well, shit. We wouldn't want you boys pulling a muscle hurrying on our account. I'm gonna get the men back to Rockerat for hot meals and showers. They could sure use it. Watch for my hand signals.
What a dick.
All right, fellas. Position yourselves over there.
All right, this checkpoint's got to be flushed out. Getting a bit crowded around here. If we're gonna sit out the winter here, we need some more cover. Let's start by building a fighting position over there, between the two trenches.
To get squads to back out of a selected building.
I got orders, boys.
Click the eject button.
All right, we're moving. Let's go. We get contact. I want everybody shooting. Don't let them figure out how many of us there are. Let's get it done, boys. Steady up.
That's not gonna do any damn good over there. We need a position between the trenches.
Oh.
Listen up, fellas. Oh, maybe you guys weren't there. I was. Shut your cake hole and listen up. I got orders coming. You could imagine. Uncle Sam was spending a lot of money. We get contact. Pay attention. Most of it. Don't let them figure out how many of us there are. Where it should go. Someone made a lot of money. We need to start us a rumor. Listen up. Here's the deal. Shake a leg. Let's go. Guys who said the water was bad, they were
How do I build something?
Pay attention. We need to start us a rumor. Set battle sign.
Use your rear echelon to build a fighting position. So, am
I got orders coming.
retreat, stop, field defenses. That's okay. So,
Battalion just released a major for action.
how do I use this?
Get on it, fellas.
That's not gonna do any damn good over there. We need a position between the trenches.
Oh, for fuck's
How many
sake.
of us there are? Make it happen, fellas. Eyes on me. Got your orders.
Good. Get a 50 cal in there to cover that area.
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
All right, let's build some tank traps on the road next to the checkpoint here.
Drills. Observe.
Fighting position machine gun is in place.
Rely on your training. Hurry up before the Panzers get here. I got orders, boys. I want a defensive position dug in right here.
Gotta love combat engineers.
Man down. Pay attention this way.
What is this supposed to be?
Incoming! Find cover! Use the bunkers! We need a lookout in the watchtower!
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Our fighting position now has...
Checkpoint Fox, contact report. Enemy artillery fire.
Roger, Fox. Hold and advise as needed.
There's movement in the tree line. Fritz is on us.
Fritz is on us.
Stand by, I'll get to it! Orders incoming! Move, goddammit! The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
We need artillery support over here now, goddammit!
Build complete! Find cover! Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Well,
That'll keep the enemies ahead pinned down. Focus your fire on any guys coming from the flanks.
They're flanking to the right! Lost it! Watch that left flank! The left flank! Fighting position machine gun is in place. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Checkpoint Fox, contact report. Light infantry advancing from the northeast.
Roger. We're getting reports from all over the area. Germans are moving in from the east and to the north, between here and Rockerat.
sounds about right.
John Jackson and his airborne team in Rockerat.
No contact as of yet. We'll update you as we hear news.
Our 105s are up and ready to fire.
Hold your positions! Keep those crossroads open!
Oh boy, if only I could, like...
Orders! Kraut's got us pegged!
Call in some paratroopers. Maybe we can flank these bastards. There's a drop zone behind those houses.
Tree down! Shift fire!
Got some new guys coming in to join the party. Paratroopers,
Here they come!
Kraut infantry! Orders up! Infantry! Don't stop shooting! Guys are down!
Pistano reporting. We're holding on the DZ.
Enemy positions in those houses. Clear them out.
Here! Promotion! Take it out! We're on the hook over here! Lock that infantry! That's it! Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out. Enemy infantry taken out! Make it happen! They're in the flame! In there! Go, go, go! Walk it in! Adjust your bar! Magazine! Oh my God!
Castano, what was the sit rep when you came in?
Not good. We got Krauts on all sides. Village is surrounded.
Can we get across to Krinkelt?
No, the whole place is crawling with Germans.
All right, we need to raise other sectors. Confirm what the hell's going on here. Vastano, our radio's gonna need a boost. Get over to the tower in the forest. We can tie into it.
Okay. Okay, so
Holiday's over. Back out we go.
Cover while reloading. We've lost guys kneeling while
I'm gonna put him in there.
Warning orders. Sticks on the move into German lines. Defensive fire only.
Turn some Krauts to Swiss. Jug standing by. Troopers inbound. Get him some orders. Bring that thunder. Strafing run on that location.
Promotion's in! Infantry neutralized! Stay together! Stand by!
Drop complete.
Enemy riflemen!
Huh.
Go, 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 goddammit! Stand by! Order!
Don't get tight, Wad. Battalion's got some goods ready to ship out.
Throw grenades! Change of the farm! Run, you dopes! Contact! Shake it up! Fire! Watch your flank!
Got some supplies on their way. Put them to good use, boys. Got boys making the drop. Watch their LZ.
Able Company. Huh.
Steady up, man.
Are they like... I don't know if my friend here is like regaining health or...
Looks like we're going. Snap to it, gang.
Airborne on the ground.
Warning orders, gang. Fall in. We're jumping off at the Kraut lines.
So...
We could sure use some Thompsons up here.
use Pathfinders. Do I even have any?
Steady up, man.
Battalion has supplies ready for us whenever we need them. Get me a landing zone. We got paratroopers ready to fight.
Get outside. Looks like we're going in. We need to get to that target. No stopping.
Yeah. Let's get everyone inside. Come on, shake a leg.
Huh.
About time. Upgrade
Ready for
complete.
action, gang. Get in there.
Put him in there. 'Cause if I don't have a way to heal... no sense in having my troops die.
Airborne troops are dropping in.
Listen up. All right, fellas. Lay those monitors here. Monitors are up. System active.
Looks like we're going in. We're advancing into Kraut territory. Let's go. Warning orders, gang. Got orders.
Serial down. Paratroopers ready.
Under fire!
Depot doing the pass.
got wiped out.
Don't forget, once the shooting starts, it's gonna get hard to hear. So yell or use the bullet splash method to point out the direction of the shooter.
Keep me out here any longer and I'm gonna put in for a Section 8. Warning orders, gang. Jump off and lock up that grid.
I want it captured, and no gripe.
Gather round.
I smell orders.
Gather round, I smell orders. Sir, has anyone in the military ever said something like that before?
Got a depot refueled and looking to strafe something.
Jackson to CP. Jackson to CP. Sit rep. Do you read me?
Edwards reporting. Good to hear your boys are still kicking out there. Go ahead, Jackson.
We're surrounded here. We're holding on to the village center and we've managed to capture the radio tower. But there's Germans everywhere.
Roger. Hold your position until advised further. Over.
An M10, I think. Stewart's.
Mobilizing. Hold your position. We're going to try and establish a corridor from Krinkel to Rockerat so you can fall back. Stand by for updates. Out.
Listen up. We don't know how long this is gonna take, so I want a BAR weapons rack set up.
You unlock the...
Unlock to weapon rack.
Once that thing is up, I want infantry to gun up.
Can be carried, protects against cold weather.
Weapon rack is now.
Get your boys over there and grab some Brownings.
All right, you dopes, listen up. Someone, grab that 30 cal. Grab the bar and some mags.
All right, Baker, get ready to move out. We need to break through enemy forces to reach the airborne boys in Rockerat.
Jackson, this is Edwards. Get your men to the edge of the village. We're gonna try and form an evac corridor.
Roger. Moving now.
I'm kind of waiting
Just arrived.
till I get this half track here.
Waiting orders. Let's get moving.
We got orders coming. Go on. Knock it off and listen up. Grab that bazooka and some rounds. Take up positions there. All right, you dopes, listen. Load up. Go on.
All
That three is ready.
right.
Let's go. Get us over to that new position. Wait, this is it.
This is Derby. My boys have got sidelines into the attack area. Dog Company can support your advance from here.
Good fucking hit.
You know, this plays like Iron Harvest. I have that game too.
That did it. That about got him. Get us the fuck out of here. Take it out. Under fire.
Men, use combined arms tactics. Good work, men. Combined arms tactics can give both infantry and armor a boost.
Squad ready. Put these men to work.
Enemy infantry taken out. Out of the half
Fuzz a fuzz.
We just lost a unit. Bring the gun round. Someone get us out of here. Let's go. Promotion. Enemy infantry. All dead. Order incoming.
Calls in a squad of to the field.
Cav's coming. M3 loaded up and on its way.
Oh, good. They
Tactical orders. Our men are ready.
those people automatically repair it. That's awesome. Extra vehicle support's always good.
Steady up. Pile in, ladies. Get ready to take a load off, Mac. Where the hell are we? Take up positions there.
Vehicle ready. Crew set. Get your heads in. Skyman! Heavy machine gun fire! Engage and on! They dial us in! Get on! Drive, drive, drive!
Okay.
Fire main gun! Ready, go, go, go! Field promotion!
New squad ready and loaded up. Cav rifles eager to get rolling.
Infantry, get on the MG! Use cover and conceal them! Fire and adjust! Cover, get us out of here! Away. Good effect on target! Fucking drag! Go ahead, hit it, go! Enemy infantry! They're flanking us! Swing guns round! On our flank! Just fire! Tank ready! Big remote! Fire it! Armor ready! Enemy infantry! Big guns on flank! Kill 'em! Take that ground! Move, goddammit! Shield promotion! Heavy SMG! Send, over! Be ready! No time to wait! Contact! Enemy infantry! Down! Great shoot! Objective secured! Tank ready!
Coordinated barrage batteries reporting readiness. Don't give Jerry a chance. 105s, coordinate barrage on that position.
Contact! German infantry! Fire!
Boy, they're...
Capture point is being overrun.
No, it isn't.
Enemy infantry taken out.
You know,
Taking fire! Yeah, that wiped them.
can I just summon engineers?
Get eyes on target!
What is mortar team?
Enemy infantry neutralized!
Ooh,
Taking fire!
what is this?
Krauts are dead!
So we'll wait till the reinforcements arrive.
Armor, driver, enemy infantry! Fire at will! They're cooked!
The Krauts won't even have time to respond. Time on target barrage is awaiting coordinates.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
They're cracking us! Flank guns around! Move orders received. Back it up. Torm to shreds! Got the mine point. Let's go.
Captain just took the battlefield.
Boys, promotion just came through. They're all dead.
Looks like we're getting into the excitement.
Enemy on flank!
Driver,
Board fire!
Whoa, good fucking hit! They're all fueled up with engines warm. Armored support group ready for deployment.
Promotion! Did it! Move us out!
M10 tank destroyer ready.
Lock her down. Wait, this is it.
Get the barns in the middle of the spot.
Armor here. Driver
Contact!
forward.
German infantry!
They're cooked!
Send your order. Get us over to that point.
Materials coming.
Crew ready. Driver, move out.
Go ahead! Move us out! Move us out!
I wish I could tell them to just, like, auto fire or something.
Armor here. Get your heads in. Button her up. Big push coming. Displace. Get us over to that location.
Hey, guys!
Everything's going to shit over here. Crowds are moving in from the north and east. I say we give you cover, and let's get the men out of Rockarat.
Agreed.
Okay, listen up. Airborne is gonna fall back along the road back to the HQ. Provide supporting fire along the way as they move.
Rastano, you take the first group and guide them back to the base. I'll bring up the second group once you've pushed off.
Yes, sir. First group, on me!
Hot damn! That got him!
All right, get us over there.
Enemy infantry! Fire at will! We're on the hook over here! Krauts are dead!
Second group, get ready.
Keep that area covered and cleared.
Take that.
Go,
We can...
go!
That's on the money!
Alright.
God damn it!
Okay, that's all of us. I'm covering the rear.
All right, get that infantry back here, and keep that corridor open.
Enemy armor!
Armor ready. Move us out.
Get guns on our flank! Fire! Get...
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
They're flanking us!
Order! Cover! Someone get us out of here!
Yeah, that's it! I just got a field promotion! We're on fire!
side of them falling back. Germans are everywhere back there.
Germans are pouring in more troops. What's the plan?
Fall back. Ain't no more use wasting lives here. We'll link up with whoever's left and figure out what in the hell just hit us. Coordinated defense.
Ready for action. Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Yay!
That's it. The battle is ours.
Oh, I hope it didn't do what I think it just did. And what I think it just did is stop the stream and restart it. Sometimes Twitch will do that.
On the 16th of December 1944, a massive artillery barrage caught Allied forces off guard, signaling the start of an unexpected German counteroffensive in the quiet Ardennes forests. Their intention? Split the Allied lines in half and ultimately claim the valuable harbor at Antwerp. Their timing is impeccable. With the cold winds of winter blowing in, our superior air forces have been grounded, and the Germans are taking full advantage of the situation. 2 full panzer divisions hit the weakly defended Lausanne Gap along a 45-mile front, driving deep into Belgium and Luxembourg. Within 24 hours of the Germans unleashing their desperate offensive, the initiative in the battle for Europe completely changed hands. The 5th Panzer Division attacked Bastogne and St. Vite, aiming to capture these strategic road junctions and secure their hold on the region.
Now, I actually did lower the music.
The tide of Germans pouring into Allied territory. Though our lines may have been,
but this must be music that is out of my control.
The German offensive will be turned back.
So, Ardennes assaults, which is a forest in Belgium. I think it borders Germany, or it's in Germany. I forget which. Choose 3 companies to play the next campaign with. Derby, Mechanized Infantry, Able. Army Rangers. See, I don't know if by purchased is this like a DLC character or what. But, you know, stuff like that, I suppose. New orders as follows. Develop and execute a defensive plan in the Ardennes. Region, priority target, Elsenhorn Ridge, be secured from German offensive immediately.
The German counteroffensive has been swift and deadly. Pouring into the Ardennes, the enemy drove our boys from the twin towns of Roquerat, Krinkelt, all the way back to Elsenborn Ridge. It is here that we've drawn a line in the sand. With poor weather hampering air support, our men are now relying on heavy artillery and grit. They are all that keeps the Germans from pushing further into the Ardennes.
Well, there's also combat engineers who are just destroying bridges left and right.
Just gotta make damn sure to hold our line.
All right, we're moving.
So, basically...
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Set up a firing point in that emplacement. Reinforce position machine gun is in place. Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it. Fighting position machine gun is in place.
Alright.
Position's good to go. Listen up, fellas.
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Rifle squad ready for action.
Barrage complete in figures 01 minutes.
Behind it. We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
All right, you dopes, listen up. Quickly, cover the guys coming over.
Rear echelon squad ready for action. We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
Steady up. Through that thing.
Be advised, fire mission complete in figures 20 seconds. I say again, fire mission complete in figures 20 seconds.
Listen up. Moving out.
Yeah, no. We need
We got a
to.
captain hitting the field.
I got orders, boys.
I've been attached to your group to provide artillery support. I'll take care of all your forward observer calls. Divisions assign all battalion artillery to our sector. We got fire support standing by, so call it as you see it. Roger. Fire mission as indicated, stand by impact. Fire mission, range quadrant, Able, Charlie, coordinates 4776 9938. Traversing fire, send over. Fire for effect.
Okay, move it along. Standing by. Formation. Let's go. Roger. On your feet, ladies. Gather round. That's well. Moving out. Let's go.
I mean,
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. Place the position here. Listen up. Here's the deal. I want a defensive position dug in right here.
do we have any others around?
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. Put down here. That's done. Mark us for duty.
We got eyes on enemy buildup west of the road. Germans hold a key position there. If we can open it up, we might be able to get some help sent this way.
Capture this checkpoint.
That's done. Pay attention this way.
Get ready to move out.
Fighting position machine gun is in place. Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
I got orders, boys. Come on, fellas, let's go. Get your gear. We're moving out.
Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
Assault engineers on the field! Don't be careless with...
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Prepare for orders!
My leg! Oh, that's awesome. Got some armor support eventually.
Fire
That'd be.
support is ready to go.
That's
Call your
gonna
grid.
be good.
Dead on!
Lead distance and direction.
I'm all keyed up, ready for the big step off. Warning orders. Break her down. We're displacing.
The tank will probably stay here, just because.
For my hand signals. Lock it down. Remove it.
Wait.
Now listen up. I got secondary objectives the battalion's calling for. Save the gripe. They're hurried to pull out. The Germans have been leaving intel behind. Locate and retrieve whatever you can. Could save a lot of trouble for us.
Roger. Fire mission as indicated. Stand by impact. Fire mission. Range quadrant. Able Charlie. Coordinates 4776 9938. Traversing fire. Send over. Fire for effect.
Adjust your fire! Infantry neutral! Listen up over here! Attack! Lock it down! Hurry!
All right. Where's my? Where is the steward?
Armor here.
I'll have him here.
Rounds and get this thing moving.
Okay, so he's next. And it's the fuel right now is the problem.
Watch for my hand signals. Make no mistake, we will capture and hold that ground.
Rifle squad ready for action.
They got us zeroed in here! Enemy contact! Infantry and more! Stand by! Run, goddammit! Hurry the fuck up! Fire on! Keep it up! Continue fire! Just fire! Prepare for orders! Kill those Kraut bastards!
Germans dropping smoke! Zero in on that cloud and get ready!
Clear that ground! Listen up, fellas. Shake a leg. Let's go.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Get your
Good
men-
job. Easy Company sending support.
Easy.
Sending squads as long as they can. Just hold the area.
You got your orders.
Our 105s are up and ready to fire.
We'll make a game clip of that. Why not?
Forward elements of Easy just got here.
Tear it apart. We got 'em marked. Break her down. We're displacing.
high impact. Roger. Dog Foxtrot 40050053. Direction 1900 yards. Shot out. Fire for effect.
Yeah. I can get that thing
We're all
ready.
done over here. All right, shake it out. Patrol formation.
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
Here's the deal. Place the position here.
Fighting position machine gun is in place.
Alright. Be nice if you could, like, upgrade these further and everything. That would be interesting. Just making sure.
Set up a firing point in that emplacement.
Someone's playing Oblivion, which I actually own Oblivion.
Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
Move your infantry to heavy cover.
Knock it off and listen up. Okay, moving along.
Is it him? Fuel.
You got armor targets. Anti-tank artillery crews are ready to crack 'em.
Breaking fire across their line.
Get ready, guy.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Rounds on!
Close it up.
Ammo. Razor wire.
Let them have it! Pull their goddamn heads off! On me! Listen up! Unit down! Adjust fire! Between distance and direction. Remember.
You're starting to get under my... Break it down. Make ready and move.
Men are ready for
I'm not exactly sure. They only sent... I mean, it is the Ardennes offensive. It's not like... It's, easy, I suppose is the best way of putting it. Is there like combat medics? Oh. We need one of them. And then eventually
Fire support is ready to go. Call your grid.
we will, it's just fuel. And we're gonna have fuel soon. If artillery becomes a thing,
right on the button! Squad, get ready! Move, goddammit!
put them to the front.
Heavy truck, ready for orders. Fighting position with some firepower.
See, 'cause I want some Shermans.
Fighting position. Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Oh, is it really a population cap situation?
Good to go. Let's get moving. You guys know what to do.
I'll pull back the Stuart.
Ground infantry!
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
All right, get the lead out. We've got
I guess it doesn't matter as such, but I like how in games like this, you can go eye level. Although you can't mess around with the camera
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
because I mean, like in World
They're doped and ready. Get them raining lead on those bastards.
in World in Conflict, you can yeah, no, in World in Conflict you can go eye level and mess around with the camera.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Oh,
Under fire! Squad, get mount up!
oh God! If we can get that, Stug 3.
Armor display for fuck's sake! Move, move, move! Hit it! Go, go, go!
Squad, on your feet. We're redeploying. Put that eyes on the shooter! Watch him there! Under attack!
Roger. Fire mission as indicated. Stand by impact. Troop. Fire mission. Coordinates. 5, 5, 3, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. Azimuth 450. Enemy concentration. Sustain fire. Will adjust. Shot out.
Then,
Fire for effect.
our emplacements. Crew ready. Crew, get on it.
I got orders, boys. Rear detail on me.
Assault engineer specialists in reserve and ready to be deployed.
Stuart. Because then we can get those.
Listen up, man. I got the guns. Grab the tripod. Let's go.
Battalion reports artillery is out of ammo. We're on our own.
You got your orders. Bring it there. Make ready to move. Taking fire! Enemy infantry! Get cover in there! Back up! Enemy is flanking!
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders. Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out. There's a major reporting for action.
Go ahead. Into the building! Move!
All done here, boys. Pause for orders. Those tigers out. Have no chips. Rifle squad ready for action.
Get inside now! Someone get us out here!
One of
Look at that, boys! Sky's clearing! Help will be here any minute!
just got wiped out.
Target destroyed! Keep it up!
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Oh. We're gonna need some armor supports. Can we even, like, do that or something right now? No, we can't, it seems.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Support's almost here!
Establish a retreat point.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements. Armor ready.
The hell?
Ready, go ahead. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire. We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Fast air inbound! Give it to them! Let them have it!
Ah, bombers. Probably P-47s by the look of
This
those
is the
shadows.
Damn fine work out there.
Yeah, I'd say so. Now I need to figure out what dinner's gonna be. Probably something small. My lunch was
That's it.
kind of
The
big.
battle is ours.
Ah. Went working out today. Was playing Pokemon.
Well, goddamn. Oh, pardon my French. Look at this. Sorry, preacher. I get a bit excited when I come across a good scotch. Kind of rare around these parts. And I could use a little drink to wash away the cobwebs. I hope you don't mind if I unload a bit here. You know, I hate war. More than most. Haven't fought in 2 of them. But I'll always have a soft spot for the boys that are laying it on the line. They are tough as nails. And they prove that by holding the ridge. Yeah, Losheim Gap is secure. I just hope the whistleheads at the top appreciate the effort the boys are putting in. But I wouldn't count on it. Anyways.
Okay.
Every major road coming out of the Ardennes converges on one point, that stone, making it key to holding the region. After a prolonged siege, our boys trapped in the city are being called the Battered Bastards. And with good reason. They're outnumbered 5 to 1, have no supplies, mounting casualties, and have been in battle for several days straight. In response, Allied command has mustered a relief force that is racing its way toward Bastogne to take the Germans on.
Looks like the Allies are on our side in Bastogne, boys. The Germans will be blind to our movements in this storm. Perfect time to
Ooh,
strike.
that's
This will
interesting.
make for a great letter home to my father.
Before we do that, can I not save it? Why can't I, capture as many points as possible? Is it really not letting us? That's stupid. Well, according to the Midas Touch, Mexico is officially cutting off the state of Texas and will now be using New Mexico as their #1 port for bringing goods into the U.S., costing Texas billions. Texas Paul reacts to his governor's actions. Oh boy. If that's true, that is a substantial sum of money. There's some big ports in Texas. Okay. Basically, the Mexican economy minister was basically talking about moving the major trade railway to a different state. Oh boy. As a 3.3 billion TMEC freight rail corridor that seeks to connect. Oh boy. Wow, that's substantial. Like, I haven't looked to, I only just saw it today, like right now, so, but yeah, that's about as much politics as I'm willing to go through. If true, that's a substantial sum of money gone for Texas over a period of time. And, have a nice day.